Welcome, everybody, to the 4.4 Abyss 3-character challenge. It's for floor 12, and where I use not full teams, or less than full teams, to be able to take down floor 12 Abyss, to try to get max stars. Now, of course, we got some troublesome enemies that most people find troublesome, like Wenut and Ruin Serpent and stuff like that. That can be a problem for most players. I usually find them pretty easy to deal with, but yeah. So first half, I think I'm going to go Ayaka since I haven't used her for a while. Just put Frina in there, and we need a Chevreuse for heals. Second half, Yae Miko, and instead of doing Baiju or Nahida, I'm going to go straight down and get Chevreuse. And I'm just going to do 2-character second half, so... Although, without a proper bow character to shoot down Amblade Drake, it might be a little tough to brute force it with this team, but we'll see what we can do. Not very good cards today, by the looks of it. Start my rotation going.
Breaking news. Say cheese. Embrace the ice. Take flight.
It's hard to get these two grouped enough for Ayaka burst at both of them. See, my Arena burst is over, so I'm just going to refresh it. Creatures are back, so I'm just going to do this. Doing this stuff again. It's just the one here. Now, should I burst again, or... And it does want to hit me here, so I'm just going to do this. There we go. I'll save my bursts, and doesn't matter if I'm low health because Charlotte will heal it up instantly next chamber. So now we got the Ruin Serpent. I'll start with get my totems down. Get her burst going. There's my overload. That, and since it's up, I can do my burst right away. 70k burst hits. Stay over here. Then over here. Boss is half dead already. Now it's going to the ground for the first time. If I wants to do this, I'll have to tap it just so I can heal up during it, so I can just tank it. Totem's back down. I'm starting to do this thing. See if I can stun with a burst. I guess not. I'll do this to tank them. There we go.
Drop your weapons. Right now, emerge.
There we go. 3 stars. Chamber 2. Okay, finally a decent card.
Your journey ends.
This one I want to be at. She's the bow.
Where do you think you're going?
And watch everything just drop like flies.
You're coming was foretold. Dance with me.
I want to be on this side here. Refresh this. See if I can hit the pets. Alright, that chamber's done. Now we have the Wenut.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
I'm only going to be able to do a tap for now. Here we go. Let's get some chip damage on him. Try to keep my totems in the center as much as I can. Perfect. Now I can do this. This. And I can't burst.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Fourth time. I'm going to save my burst, though, because I need it for when it comes out of the ground and flies.
Emerge. Right now.
Refresh my totems. Get that going. Burst.
Always watching. Right here.
Get that going to get my elemental resist shred. Almost dead.
Right now. Right here. Drop your weapons. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Okay, got my burst back on Chevruz. That's perfect. And Wenut is dead with like a minute to spare. Okay, last chamber here. Energy seems fine. I'm going to go for this.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Truth bomb. Safety. My apologies.
Alright, there we go. There's the gunner on this side.
Let the world come alive. Breaking news.
Get them together.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Done. Alright, now it's time to see if we can brute force Aeon Blight Drake.
Right now. Emerge. You asked for it. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
Now I gotta keep totems like right underneath him for him to actually hit him.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Okay, that did some damage.
Right now. Right here. Emerge. What a nuisance. Drop your weapons.
At least Chevruz is a healer,
Right
that
here.
helps.
Right now. Stop right there. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
You know, that burst was right on him, it missed him.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Justice will prevail. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Drop your weapons.
Even though he put up his electro resistance, I'm still doing good damage on him.
You asked for it. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
There we go. Aeon Blight Drake down. And also, just to mention, as far as Wenut goes, a lot of people have difficulties with Wenut. And it really helps to bring some sort of resistant shred to the fight. Like, his damage window from when he's stunned is very tiny, and you can't expect to do his entire health pool of damage in that small little tiny window. So you really want to get that chip damage going for like the 4 times he pops out of the ground before he does his air phase, or between his stun phase. So his high elemental resistance to every element, and including physical, can get in the way of a lot of teams' damage. But if you bring some sort of shred like VV Shred, or in this case Chevreuse, which is shredding 40% Pyro and Electro simultaneously, you can actually increase your damage quite a lot during the non-stun phase and get a lot more damage onto the boss before the stun phase starts. So that's why you saw the boss a considerable amount lower in health when that phase came around, and then I was able to kill him without having to go to a second stun phase with that fight. So it's a little bit, just as long as you know the bosses, you can really find ways to get through them, to get them down with a lot more ease than you normally think would be possible. So best of luck in your abyss and take care.